Hi Leo, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 25th to the 31st of May. Gosh, can you believe May's already over? Well, nearly over. Yeah, it is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, your Rising or your Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information is in there in the form of a link to a website called Cafe Astrology. Everything's free there, so don't worry. Just pop your birth date in there, time if you know it, place, and it will calculate all those zodiac and astrological bits and bobs for you. So as I said, this is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates for you, just leave the rest. Greatly appreciate it if you do like the video. Please keep clicking that thumbs up button. Nothing makes me happier than to see that I've done a good job and people are liking the videos. It also helps me to continue on this journey that I started. So if you really like it, click the subscribe button even and you can share the videos if you want to. Okay, so what have we got for Leo in love from the 25th to the 31st of May? So we're just going to pick one tarot card from Tarot of the Angels by Doreen Virtue, and that just sets the tone for the actual reading and the energy of the reading. What do we have for Leo in love between the 25th and 31st of May, please? 25th and the 31st of May. I do apologise if you can't hear me very well at the moment. I do have hay fever and I've really been struggling with it this week, so my voice is quite deep. So I'm having to take regular sips of either water or coffee. So just to try and stop my mouth from drying up so much. Okay, so what have we got for Leo in love between the 25th and 31st of May, please? What do we have? Oh, there we go. So just bear with me because it's just fallen on the floor. You guys, excuse me, have got ego. Right, okay, so it says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Ooh, okay. So I'm just going to have a look at the blurb that goes with this card, and we're just going to see if it can shed some light on what you're going through or will be going through. So it says the angels want you to know that the entrapment you're feeling isn't real, so it's actually in your head. This card indicates a lot of your feelings are stemming from anxieties that aren't based in reality. So give your fears to God and the angels and ask for help in adopting a more positive perspective on the situation. This card also indicates that you're focused upon the material things in life. Heaven acknowledges that you, like everyone, have physical needs. However, your attention to the accumulation of possessions is out of balance. Reassess what you want to acquire, why you want to acquire these items. Perhaps you're trying to fill an emotional void, which material objects could never do. What you're really craving is inner peace through a spiritual path. Wow, okay. So it seems like this card's all about a sense of lack and substituting material things for that lack. Something's missing from your life. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the angel answers have to say. So something's lacking in your, I almost want to say something's lacking in your love life, and it's making you fearful. It's causing some kind of disruption there, emotional disruption. So let's have a look and see how we can make sense of this. Okay. So the cards are flying out already. So we've got, wow, everybody's got reconsider today. It's unreal. I think everybody's a bit almost like everybody's a bit confused about what they need to do or why they need to be going. Okay, so what do we have for Leo? Leo in love from the 25th to the 31st of May. I've got a no. Get more information. Let's see what other cards come out for you guys. So what else do we have for Leo? Leo in love. I almost get the sense of you feeling that's loneliness. I almost want to say, even though you're in, and this is quite specific, it may resonate with one person out there, but this message has to come through. I'm being told to say it. Even though you're in a relationship, and it almost feels like an established one that's grounded, I don't know, one that's you've been in for some time, some length of time. There is a void in there. There is a loneliness. You can be in a room full of people that you love, you know, and still feel lonely emotionally. Okay, so that's, wow, that says a year from now. It's quite specific. I don't feel that it's a full 12-month time frame. It just may mean an extended period of time I'm getting. I don't feel that that's... It just means an extended period of time. What else do we have for Leo? The energy's gone. It's changed and it feels quite somber, quite serious even. Flat, I wanted to say. As an aside, while I'm actually shuffling the cards, I just wanted to extend a hand if there are any empaths out there or people who are struggling emotionally or mentally at the moment and don't know where to turn. Obviously there are various organisations that you can go to. If you didn't want to seek that type of guidance, just email me. I'll answer any question that you've got and see if I can offer you some form of guidance. Obviously, I was saying in the previous readings, you know, you can ask me anything you want. I won't be able to tell you if where Bigfoot's going to arrive. Although if you're going to send me little jokes, you can do. The email address is in the description box below the video. But as I said in I think it was Taurus and Cancer's reading, look, I don't do this for a financial game. If you want to email me for guidance, it's completely free. I'd rather extend that hand knowing that I can help someone rather than them suffer in silence. So yeah, any questions you've got, I'll do my best to give you guidance and answer. So yeah, just use the email address in the description box. Obviously, I'd love to be a millionaire. I'd love to make this my living, but yeah, we're not here. We're here to guide you in the best way that we can. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so your last two cards came out. Recovery, and we've got abundance. So let's just have a look and see what the romance angel cards have to say. So what have we got for Leo in love between the 25th and the 31st of May, please? Give me some relief because this energy is quite heavy at the moment. I can feel it. Reconsider. Forgiving and learning. Look at that. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So that reconsider card there, forgiving and learning. Now, please bear in mind that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. But what that's saying is you need to look at the, you almost need to look at how you're acting and how you can come out of this emotional void. What do you need? What do you actually need to emotionally fulfill you? And you need to acknowledge that. That's the forgiving and learning. That's almost like saying to yourself, okay, it's not the other person's fault. They're not giving me love or what I need, because you should already have that within yourself. In order to have a complete relationship or an emotionally fulfilling relationship, you should already be emotionally fulfilled. It's not for the other person to do that for you. Because two people in a relationship, they're supposed to work in tandem. So you should already be in that space. So forgiving and learning almost says to me, okay, I acknowledge the fact that I'm not emotionally fulfilled. How can I achieve that? How can I do that for me in order to make this relationship work? And look at it from a different perspective. That's the reconsider card. Wow, that's so specific. And that's for one person. If it resonates with one person, that's fantastic. If it resonates with a lot of you, just click the thumbs up button. Wow. It still spooks me out how I get these clear messages. It's just, I just love it. I just love doing these readings. This is what emotionally, mentally, spiritually fulfills me. It's helping others. Right, no. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Doubtful. You're being in a doubtful state. That's why you need to reconsider how you're approaching this. So it's not the other person, it's actually you. You need to change. It is going to be safe. If you forgive yourself for how you've acted and blame the other person, if you forgive yourself, yeah, it will be safe. And it is safe. So that doubt there, never be in doubt. Okay? Never be in doubt. Okay, so what else have we got for Leo? Leo, please and love. 25th of May to the 31st. 25th to the 31st. 25th. Oh, did you want to come out? I'm going to continue shuffling because if these cards want to come out, they will come out. There was too many in that clump of cards. Okay, what else do we have for Leo in love? There we go. Get more information. Retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. I almost want to say that speaking to your partner, speaking to other people to get a greater perspective on how you are in this relationship, how you can better it, how you can make it a complete, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, rounded, grounded, high vibrational relationship, the whole kit and caboodle. But you need to realize that this is you. You need to come to that conclusion. So actually speaking or getting more information, asking, even if you have, I don't know, I want to say children, you know, a great counsel, even though I think sometimes people think, oh no, you know, that's a bit heavy, don't ask the kids their opinion. But to be honest, who better to ask? They know you. They see the relationship from inside and out, if you know what I mean. So they'll see it from the central point, and they'll also see it from an outside perspective. Wow. And that's specific to to whoever that had to come out. So yeah, a year from now, and I've got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Release your ex is release how you, and I almost want to say release how you have been in previous or even this relationship, because you're forgiving and learning yourselves. Forgiving and learning. So that's almost a release of the energy, emotional energy that you've been, or lack of, that you've been experiencing within this relationship. Once you release that, let go of all this, and I almost just want to say it's just negative energy or low vibrational energy. Once you get rid of this, everything will just sit very nicely. It will move along very nicely. Look, we've got recovery, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is an established... I want to say this is... It feels like an established relationship. This is the person that you are meant to be with. But what you need to do is release all of that. Almost blame, I want to say. You're blaming it on the other person, and you're not owning it. You're not owning that emotional dissatisfaction, because that emotional dissatisfaction comes from you and you alone. Okay, so don't blame the other person. The other person cannot fulfill you emotionally. It's up to yourself to own that, own your own emotions, own how you are. Okay, so that's that forgiving and learning. Wow. True love, recovery. See? Pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you. And you've also got attraction there. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That gives you abundance. When you do that, you own your own emotions. You own how you feel. You come to the resolution that, okay, I'm substituting something for that lack of emotional fulfillment, but that lies within me. It's not from the other person. Okay? Because we all own our own... we're all responsible for our own emotional, mental, even physical needs. We're all responsible solely for those things. Once you own that, you'll be able to move forward. And look, this is true love. You just need to fess up, basically. You just need to say, okay, I'm not emotionally or fulfilling myself. What do I need? What do I need in order to do that? And it's not material things either. Well, it could be. You're substituting that, but you need to find that... emotional abundance. See? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I almost want to say that pay attention to the red flags there. That is the material bit. Or once you go down the road and you think, why am I buying this piece of jewellery? Or why am I buying this car? Or why am I buying this? Why am I investing myself in this, I don't know, particular thing? Because material things are there for, I almost want to say, instant gratification. Oh, I just bought this. This is great. Okay. That's great, but is that going to make you feel any better about yourself? You need to do the work within. Once you do that work within, you will find abundance. I hope that resonates with someone. It may not make much sense, but I hope it resonates with someone. So I'm just going to close it off. It was quite long-winded. I'm just going to close it off with some Moonology cards for you. But that's, yeah, everything's there. It's fine. You just need to, Yeah, negative or fear-based thoughts. It could be that someone out there is thinking, I don't have enough material things in order to attract a relationship. Relationships aren't about that. And if they are, they're superficial. That's all I have to say. Remember that. It's not how big your car is, or what house you have, or how much money you earn. It's about you as a person. It's about how you are and how you extend yourself emotionally and mentally and physically towards someone. It's not about material things. The universe is love. That's all I have to say. Okay, so you're through your 3 Moonology cards. You have, first one comes out, and you have nothing is yet set in stone. So don't ever think that how you are or how you've been or how the other person's been is set in stone. We can all reinvent ourselves. So, okay, that's what we're doing. We're living, forgiving and learning every single day. And you will never on your own. Okay, what's your next card? Look at that. Adjustments are required. So there's that. Letting go of negative and fear-based thoughts and just going for it. Just owning it. Oops. And your last card just flipped out. Look at that. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, beautiful reading. A lot of messages in there for people. Hopefully you'll see it to the end. If not, if you like it, click the thumbs up button. If you want to subscribe and share. Okay, thanks, Leo.